As you can hear, the repair I did in my previous video made the fan silent for about a month, and now the sound has just come back again. So I am going to have to replace the fan. This is just going to be a short update, so I'd rather not lie. I'll just be honest. It did make it quiet for, like I said, a month, but the sound has come back and it's doing my head in. So I did do some further digging, and I did actually find a proper replacement on AliExpress. So here it is. It came to about £18, and as far as I can tell, it's a genuine Asus part. I mean, it looks identical to the one that's in it. So yeah, I'm going to swap that out and then update and show you how that goes. But yeah, tried repairing it, didn't quite work, so there we go. So on the plus side, it took me like 3 minutes to get to this point because I've already done it once. Once again, battery disconnected. Here's the old fan, which is quite dirty again actually after only a month. I don't know why it keeps rattling. I did Google it, and I did find someone on Reddit with the same laptop as this who has the same rattling noise from their fan, which is only about a year old as well. So I don't know, I greased it, I cleaned it all out, and it was still making the noise after a month. So just going to replace it. Maybe it was just a dodgy batch, I don't know. Old one, new one, looks identical to me other than the cut. Oh no, even the colour of the plug is the same. So yeah, looks like a like for like replacement, literally identical. So if you need a new fan, AliExpress, I'll leave a link in the description where you can find it. By far the cheapest place I could find it, by the way, was AliExpress. You can get it from Asus Europe for about £15 more, which is, what would that be? I don't know, $20, something like that. $20 more, that is. So let me just swap this over and I'll let you know if I run into any issues. I'll just move this out of the way. The main thing again is to remove this chip. I'm not very computer literate, so I don't know what the chip is. Maybe it's RAM, I don't know. Or it might be the network chip adapter, I don't know. You need to take that out, which is this, which will allow you to much easily untuck these wires. Maybe that's the Wi-Fi chip, I don't know. And then you need to unplug this tiny connector here, and then when you put the new fan in, just route it the same way it's going to this one. You see it just comes around here, goes in there. So I'll do that and then test it and then end the video. Look how dirty that's got again. But again, it feels smooth. Like, I don't know what could possibly make it rattle. There is some play here, but I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Let me just get this done. New fan in place. Very easy. Anyone can do it. Don't waste your money taking it to a shop that are going to probably charge you 60 quid or more. All you need is one of these little multi-tool things. Crosshead for the fan screws, and then a tiny little Torx or security bit, whatever. There's the number if you need it for the back panel. T6. Yeah, I guess that is Torx. And maybe some tweezers to help kind of tuck these in place. That's all you need. So I'm going to reassemble and just double check it works and then finish the video off. Let's just wrap this video up. Just turn the laptop on because I'm not going to reassemble it if this fan doesn't work either. Just give it a moment to boot. Are you going to boot? Please boot. I'll just give it a sec. I'll just pause the video until it decides to boot up. And as you can see, it's spinning, but it's definitely quiet. Like, I couldn't even tell it was on, but you can see the blades. Maybe you can hear that, maybe not. I actually can't even hear it. So that's how it should be. brand new fan, very easy to install. I'll just have a quick inspection of the old one again and then finish off the video. Let me just get the case back on this. So that's all good now, quiet as a mouse. But if anyone ever sees this video, can you let me know in the comments why this failed to begin with and why it was making that noise? Because I can't figure it out and it's a bit annoying. Bearing in mind, on my previous video I cleaned all this out, so it's not dirt related. As I said, there's a bit of play there. Maybe that's all it was. Pull that off again. There's the spindle. I mean, there's really nothing to it. It's not the most advanced fan. And then I put a tiny drop of oil in there, which did make it quiet for a while. Maybe it's just made to really loose tolerances, and that just started wobbling like that over time. And then it was banging against the housing, maybe. I don't know. But this can go in the bin anyway. I'm 99.9% sure that the new fan, the one you get on AliExpress, is a genuine Asus part, because it's like for like. I couldn't tell any difference whatsoever between the two, and it's very unlikely there's like a factory in China which is perfectly replicating Asus parts. It's more than likely it just came from that factory. So yeah, 18 quid. I'll leave a link in the description to where I got it, because this particular fan model is quite hard to come by for some reason. It's like for pretty much every other Asus laptop model out there, it's so easy to get like fans for them. It's just this particular one, which is like some kind of special ultra quiet version, which is meant to be quite high performance or whatever with all these blades on it. But yeah, for whatever reason, this one's very hard to come by, so I really did have to go digging to find it online. So yeah, I hope this helps. So yeah, as a part 2, you can oil it and it will help for a bit, but ultimately if it's rattling, you need a new fan. So cheers.